Once upon a time, in the heart of Utah, a skeptical narrator embarked on a journey of guided breath work. The idea seemed absurd, almost laughable. But as Charles Bukowski once said, what matters most is how well you walk through the fire. And so, they decided to give it a try. As they began to breathe, they felt an unfamiliar sensation. It was as if they were descending into a dark canyon, their comfort zone shrinking with each step. They realized that they had been living in a state of learned helplessness, trapped within walls of their own making. But as they pushed beyond these walls, they discovered something profound. They emerged from the canyon into a world illuminated with self-love and self-acceptance. They realized that loving oneself meant embracing authenticity and truth, not being guided solely by external opinions or societal norms. Reflecting on their past, they thought about the opportunities they had missed and the cost of those missed opportunities. Time, they realized, was the most valuable resource. Every moment spent in fear or doubt was a moment lost forever. They understood the importance of being intentional with their time. Small actions, taken consistently over time, could lead to significant changes. Safety and comfort were not always conducive to growth. Sometimes, one had to take risks and face the unknown. They found happiness and meaning in living in the present moment and being open to change. They acknowledged their personal growth and evolution and appreciated how far they had come. In the end, they realized that the answers they sought were within them all along. They learned to trust themselves to navigate through life's challenges and transform their somedays into reality. And so, dear reader, remember this: you are capable of more than you know. Embrace self-love, break down your barriers, and face the unknown with courage. Your journey is unique and beautiful in its own way. Trust in your ability to navigate through life's challenges and remember to appreciate how far you've come. After all, what matters most is how well you walk through the fire. Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you today to talk about a journey that each one of us embarks upon, but few dare to complete. It's a journey of self-discovery, of breaking barriers, and most importantly, of self-love. Charles Bukowski once said, "What matters most is how well you walk through the fire." These words resonate with me deeply as I recall my own experience of guided breath work in the heart of Utah. I was skeptical at first, but as I descended into the metaphorical dark canyon, I realized the significance of pushing beyond my comfort zones. We often build walls around ourselves, walls made of fear, doubt, and societal norms. We settle within these walls, succumbing to a state of learned helplessness. But what if we dared to break down these walls? What if we dared to step out of our comfort zones? As I emerged from the dark canyon into a vivid, illuminated world, I experienced a profound realization. Self-love and self-acceptance are not about conforming to societal norms or seeking validation from others. It's about embracing your authenticity and truth. Reflecting on my past, I realized the cost of missed opportunities. Time is our most valuable resource. Every moment spent in fear or doubt is a moment lost forever. We must be intentional with our time and understand the potential impact of small actions over time. Safety and comfort are not always conducive to growth. Sometimes, we need to take risks and face the unknown. Happiness and meaning come from living in the present moment and being open to change. We must acknowledge our personal growth and evolution and appreciate how far we've come. Trust in your ability to navigate through life's challenges. Transform your somedays into reality. In conclusion, remember this: you are capable of more than you know. Embrace self-love, break down your barriers, and face the unknown with courage. Your journey is unique and beautiful in its own way. As Charles Bukowski wisely said, if you have the ability to love, love yourself first. These words hold a profound truth, for within the depths of self-love lies the key to unlocking our greatest potential. I recount an experience in the breathtaking landscapes of Utah, where I embarked on a journey of guided breathwork. Initially met with skepticism, I chose to embrace the unknown. This choice, my friends, turned out to be one of the most pivotal decisions of my life. It led me to a revelation, an epiphany, if you will, that I needed at precisely the right moment. We all face walls in our lives, barriers that we construct to protect ourselves. But let me tell you, these walls are not our salvation, they are our cages. They keep us from reaching our true potential, from living life to its fullest. They make us settle, they make us stop growing. And so, I challenge you all to push against those walls, to break free from the chains of normalcy and seek the extraordinary. Learned helplessness, that insidious force that whispers that suffering is acceptable, must be cast aside. It lurks in the shadows, convincing us that this is just how life is meant to be. But let me tell you, it's a lie. I vividly recall descending into the darkness, each step bringing more color, more vibrance, until I emerged in a world illuminated by sunflowers, waterfalls, and birdsong. It was then that I realized the true essence of my intention: to love myself unconditionally. Loving yourself is more than just acceptance, it's about embracing your flaws, your struggles, your history. It's about letting go of the opinions of others and finding your own authentic path. It's about dismantling those black and white concessions we make to a life that's less than what we truly deserve. It's about living in color, not in shadows. Consider this: every day, we make choices, invest our time, and yet, do we truly grasp the opportunity cost? Time, our most precious commodity, should be guarded, cherished, and used intentionally. Take a moment to reflect on how you spend your hours. Are they building towards your dreams, or are they slipping away in the distraction of the mundane? So many of us are waiting for that perfect moment, that someday when everything aligns. But let me tell you, that someday is now. Life is not a linear path, it's a series of twists, turns, and unexpected detours. It's about learning, growing, and realizing that every step, no matter how small, is progress. Look back over your shoulder and see how far you've come. You've faced demons, overcome battles, and emerged stronger than you ever imagined. You are a maker of unseen things, an architect of tomorrows, and a force to be reckoned with. Don't let the fear of the unknown hold you back. Embrace it, for it is the very thing that will set you free. So, my friends, I implore you, don't wait for someday. Embrace today, trust in yourself, and know that you are capable of achieving more than you ever thought possible. You are the author of your own destiny, the sculptor of your own reality. Step out, spread your wings, and soar towards the horizon. For in doing so, you'll realize that the best things in life are, and always have been, beautifully simple. Thank you.